Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to play a game called Where To. It's a simple, easy, calm game. So what you practically do is you are in a taxi. You're the driver. You're the taxi driver, and it's a choice game. So it's a little bit like Minecraft Story Mode, except that you don't go anywhere. You're just in the one spot for the whole game. So let's go. Hello, can you take me to India Road East Ferry, please? Sure. Thank you. Oh wow, she's a mouse. Didn't expect that. And you can see a moose over there and whatever that is. Will it take long? Is it far? About 15 minutes, give or take. Take. I'll give her the ride. Seems like a nice person. Ah, phew, that's great. Thank you. Job interview? Alright, let's see. Here we go. Wouldn't have left it so late. Wouldn't normally get a taxi, but I am all at sea this morning. Okay, what's been happening or what's the job, guys? Probably I'm gonna say what's been happening. Oh, similar things. Didn't charge my phone, couldn't find my cards. Forgot how to lock the front door. If you'll give credit to that. Yeah, I would give credit if you forgot how to lock the front door. I know it sounds dark, but it's got this rotating knob. It goes around one way but not the other. You can't see the bolt and etch. Yeah, I can just turn this down a bit. I'm just not together. Okay. My housemate explained the thing to me last week when I moved in. No good. In one ear and out the other, to quote my dad. Okay, so your roommate was telling you how to work the doorknob and it just went out through one ear and out the other. How you're new to the area? Oh, new to the town. New to cities generally. Well, no, I suppose there was Ferishan went to the uni there, and that was a shared house, so it shouldn't be as new as that all. But this is different, you know. It seems different. How's that? Well, I was with friends then. Now I'm the lodger. A lodger. It seems not just me among strangers. I don't think I've done badly actually. Some places are goodness me. Oh, so she's laughing now. Look at her tail. Very long. She must be a mouse or a mice. Can't really tell. She looks like a rat, which is a nice rat. Isn't it? I was running about a whole week looking for a place. Saw some dire specimens. Let me tell you, like one you go in and your head's touching the ceiling, and there's one window with a scenic view of a wall. Other that they're like where renovating all be done by the time you move in. And there's literally a bathtub on the front lawn. Why is there a bathtub on the front lawn? Probably for a garden, but seriously, why would there be a bathtub on the front lawn? And no door in the bathroom, no floor in the kitchen, never mind appliances. No door in the bathroom. What? Now that would suck. You wouldn't get any privacy. No floor in the kitchen. Well, I don't know how that's even possible. I think my favorite was the one where the front room was empty, except for these record decks and massive speakers, a full-on sound system. That sounds good. And she says, "Oh, it's really quiet around here, amazing." But this one's different. Hmm. Oh yeah, gorgeous house. Proper furniture, rugs, pictures, right and tidy. and clean. First day they put me on the road, so suits me. Probably. My room was a bit of a tip when I arrived, but oh, the plates though. The plates. So now she's talking about plates. I think my housemate, not the one I mentioned, the other one, I think she works for the caterers. Plates, cups, tableware, they're all really nice. Restaurant, nice. I don't want to use them, they're too nice. I'd probably use them. It would make the house look nice. Which mate was this? Oh right, she's called. I'm bound to get this wrong again. That's it. And then there's Chloe, and of course my landlady. So it's the four of us. So got the picture in the background. What could that be? That's the kitchen, I'm guessing. Okay. Magenta's an interesting name. I know a few Chloes. Oh, landlady. Your landlady lives with you. Which one should I use, guys? 1, 2, or 3. Let's just go randomly. Okay, that was it. That's the arrangement. Yeah, where lodges. When you say lodges, you think of just one person staying with the family, but I suppose that this counts. Probably. I'd say it does count. I don't know. What's she like? She's nice. I don't know. Tell us about I'm 40. Lots of wavy hair. Takes about ages in the shower. Well, I don't like people who take forever in the shower because you want to have a shower. You want to get clean. Like I love the shower because when it's cold, it's nice and warm, and when it's hot, it's nice and cold. She keeps popping up when I don't expect her to, here and there's around the house. Okay, so that's her, and isn't that her? Looks like a cat slash dog. You've got the dog kind of look, and then you've got the tail of a cat or a dog. You never know, but I'm guessing that's her there. She's usual in this sort of silk robe, all long and sparkly. What's the word? Iridescent, like a fish. She looks like she's wearing a robe, like a normal bathrobe. I may as well be very comfortable. Be comfortable. She stays very good for out in grand manner, and she's like always likes dancing and singing. Very unusual then. How does her song go? Drowning in the sea of love doesn't sound like much fun. She sounds a bit insurrected. I bet they don't do that sort of thing where I'm from. Okay? Done a lovely job with the house though. Must tell her that when she gets back, she's away. You're off to the coast for the week. Okay, so that lady that we were just talking about before, she's off at the coast for the week, I'm guessing. That sounds nice. It does. Sounds nice. Think? Not my thing, the seaside. No. No, too hot, too busy. Two swimsuits and greasy sunscreen. My family, well, me and Dad, we'd always go off to this place on the east coast every summer. Sounds fun because I just love it, and it seems like never mind what time we'd set out to the beach. The tide was out. Oh wow, that would kind of suck because you'd go all the way back in, and here in Australia, see during the day it goes all the way out. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it goes out, and then when the sun goes down and night comes in, it actually comes in. Which is sometimes a pain in the butt if you're at the beach at night. But you had to go out to the water, get your money's worth. Okay. So we'd walk out over the wet sand miles and miles, or it felt like it. There'd be little piles of sand, but they looked like little, okay, worm casts. Yeah, that's it. Worm casts. Okay, hated that. Hated it. Why did you hate it? I kept thinking there's worms under this beach, hundreds of them, all wriggling around. And any minute one could pop up and burrow through your foot. Oh, wow. Dad couldn't get me into the sea after that, just as bad as all crabs, jellyfish, and sharks. Well, I couldn't wait to get back to the car. Always feel safe in a car, don't you? Usually. I sometimes usually do in reality. Oh, well, you know about that. I don't like, I do like the sea, just not when what comes with it. You know, on a nice cool day, somewhere quiet, looking out to the horizon. The thing is, it looks so flat and plastic on the surface, but underneath you've got these powerful waves bigger than houses. Do you know that? Well, I've QI to thank for that.